One day, a woman asked a man, in a world with billions of people, how could one ever possibly feel love? The man replied to her and said, slow down. Listen. Talk to yourself. Cry. Laugh. Trust and believe in any process that you are currently in. Look for God and find Him. But never forget to love yourself. This is Self-Love, Part 2.
We like to leave things to other people, to society, to external forces, when really we need to look within ourselves. So again, it's easy to say go exercise, and society can say you should look like this, work hard to make yourself look like this. But at the end of the day, you can't get that from other people. You have to look within yourself. You can't get that from a movement. You can't get that from Twitter. You can't get that from Instagram. You can't even get that from your parents, your teachers. You have to really connect with yourself and understand what self-love means to you. Hi, my name is Mykia Washington. I'm from Silver Spring, Maryland, and I'm a poet, a writer, and a painter. I'm an undergraduate student at FSU, Frostburg State University.
What is your personal definition of self-love?
It's really about getting to know who you are and loving and accepting all aspects of yourself. I feel like in our society, we focus on finding love either from our parents or from our friends, our boyfriends or partners or whatever, but really we need to find it within ourselves. Well, I think society focuses on our physical appearances or our physical aspects of who we are. And we're always encouraged to take care of yourself, take care of your health. And yes, that comes with self-love, but it's deeper than that. It's more than exercising every day, eating a healthy diet. It's about your inner self as well. And I feel like society loses touch with our inner selves, and we need to focus on that more. It's a balance of both, because it's easy to say take care of yourself, work on your skin, work on yourself. That's easy to say, but if you don't really love yourself, how are you going to set aside the time to do those things? How are you going to really encourage yourself? I need to wake up at this time to go exercise. If that love is not there, if it's not within, if it's not intrinsically motivated, then that's basically useless, and that's not going to help at all. But I also feel like
self-love to me personally is loving yourself in totality, like loving every single aspect of you, flaws and all. So I'm Jessica, aka Poo Queen.
Hey.
I am originally from Nigeria, but I reside in Baltimore County. I'm just the person. I'm an easygoing person. I love, fun. I love being around good people and good vibes. And I'm not there 100%.
Right.
But I will say that I'm getting closer every day. Oh, I was in a car accident in 2012, June 26, 2012. And me and my family, it was crazy. And I was in a coma, so when I woke up or whatever, I wasn't allowed to see myself, so I didn't know what I looked like. I knew I had cast everywhere and tubes everywhere, obviously, but because I could see that, but I couldn't see myself. So when I finally, saw myself, I was like, okay, so it's not who I remember being. I had a head full of hair and I had my Brazilian swinging and whatever. I was popping, and it's now my face is swollen because of all the trauma and damage. And, I remember asking my mom, Mom, who's gonna love me looking like this?
She told you.
Locked up piano in my mother's home.
she was just like, you know, it's not, she was like, first of all, you're beautiful. She was like, all the scars that you have now is a testimony, you know, for what you've been through. But after the accident, you know, she really took that, you know, more seriously because at the point in time I was depressed. I really was, because I couldn't do what I used to be able to do. And now it's like, what's the point? You know, what's the point of all this? What's the point of even being here? But then God kept me for a reason. Yeah. He kept my whole family for a reason. Like, so who am I to question or you know, or not want to be here? God and my mom and my dad and my family, those are the ones who have instilled self-love in me. There is rhyme and reason for everything, and I was meant to meet these people who impacted my life so deeply. Like, you know, it was just everything is destined for real.
When I was a baby, I had like surgery on my arms and my hands. So like my left arm, I have this huge scar, and then my left hand is deformed and paralyzed. So I've struggled with that, like always. And I never wanted to be seen. I wanted to be invisible. I didn't want people to notice me, because whenever people would notice me, they would say, well, what happened to your arm? What happened to your hand? With whatever that higher power is, whatever it means to you, once you connect with that, then you start to feel it. You feel destined for greatness. You feel like you're here for a reason. You're here to convey this message. You're here to advocate for yourself and for people that struggle like you. You're here to speak for those that can't really speak for yourself. And once I started to realize that, I was like, okay, well, I need to finesse. I need to develop skills so I can do that. I need to work hard so I can do that. Put myself in a place where I can do that and stop hiding behind the shadows, because you can't do anything like that. Right. So once I started to really focus on that, and again, focusing on others and not myself, that really helped me. I know that sounds weird, but in a way that helped me understand my purpose. Comparing yourself to other people can just lead to despair, honestly. Right. And then not only was I trying to be something I wasn't, I was trying to fit in with mainstream society, mainstream, you know, my environment, people around me, but the conflict within myself, it was so bad, because I knew I was trying so hard. I was putting too much energy into something that's just not me at all. Right. And I knew it wasn't right, but at the same time, I felt like myself, something must be wrong. Because I'm just too different. Like, there's no one else like me. No one understands me. So, like I said, that just made my situation worse. And then I felt even worse about myself. And honestly, that's how I developed social anxiety. My depression got really bad. And it was all because I didn't accept myself. I didn't love myself. So that's why this is so important. Self-love is like, self-love and mental health is key.
I was trying to make myself into what I thought guys would like. This last summer, we were taking summer courses, I believe. And we were having a conversation, and we were just talking. Like, first of all, I swear God uses people. God sends people to you when He feels like you need a message. Like, because I swear, like, that was that day, Yanka was a God sent to me. Like, she was literally like being used by God to let me know literally exactly what He wanted me to know. So we were talking in the canteen or whatever, and you know, we were talking about skin and boom, boom, and my skin was really bad. And she was just like, you know, putting makeup on is just making it worse, because you're not giving it room to breathe. And so she's like, start little by little. She was like, just take it off little by little, and then you'll start seeing, okay, I don't need this to look good. Because she was like, if you think you're ugly, like, if you think that you're ugly, then you think that one of God's creation is ugly. God doesn't make ugly. God makes beautiful things. And she was like, and you are one of those. So stop, you know, stop. What did she say? She said, stop making God a liar. And during my journey of self-love, well, I'm not there yet, but to the point where I'm at now, you know, like, I have to learn niggas ain't everything. Because at the end of the day, like, if you don't want to see me all, you know, sweatpants, no makeup on, well, I don't have any hair, but hair tied, like, you know, afro popping, no products in my hair, no nothing, like just chilling, you don't deserve to see me face beat to be gods, you know, skin tight outfit. You don't deserve that.
Self-love is coming to a place where you no longer compromise your identity. When you decide that the only thing I want in life is God and myself, or myself. When you decide that I no longer want to look at the next person, I want to look at myself. I no longer want to say that that's just life. Life is hard. I no longer want to be comfortable. I no longer want to be okay with not being okay. Look at yourself and find your own answers.
For all my life I feel it. I wish I'd never seen it. It can't possibly come again.
Shorty asked me why I'm always angry. I showed her chapter 4 and told her read between the pages. I just want the pain minimal. You know I gotta keep it real, so if you fuck with me, don't fuck with me. Got no idea what I've been through. Oh, wait a minute, or don't you? Come on, girl, you know I want you. Actions speak louder, yeah, but I wish it was that simple. If last year was a bad year, since New Year's been a new year, then why the hell we still arguing? And how the hell do we get here? Goddamn, I wish I could control my feelings. She said I need to show my feelings. I told her I ain't got no feelings, cause shawty came up on my feelings. Well, that's just how I'm feeling. Yeah, that's just how I'm feeling.
Test me like you the best, I reply like yeah whatever. She said I'm not playing, had to get it off my chest like ever since I waited on you. This shit feel like heaven. Pass up on another model, threw another bottle in the garbage, trying to make a change. Window shopping with this money, trying to make it stretch so we can disappear like David Blaine. Trying not to blame my pops for all the shit I've been through, but when you see mama struggling, you gotta point the finger. Someone fucking you, that someone might as well go back to wondering. Years on years I'm playing Wonder Woman, shit the movie coming, might as well go take the stage and Oscar. Should've been a doctor for you, but if you could settle for this rapping shit, I swear I got you. Plus you like my old shit. Play it in your car while driving, I'm like, sheesh, mama like me, oh shit. Gotta let it go, let it off the leash. Platinum, maybe gold, plaques up on the wall for you. When I call for you, better walk up on the stage. Mama, we gon' have a ball for you. You the only reason why I don't. I just don't know how to. 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 I just don't know how to feel no more. Hey.
As the robot gets itself together and we do it and we get to the middle where we have forgotten our feelings of love, you will help me, huh?